Well, good morning, fellow zombies. Emotionally disturbed and sleep deprived. Are we alive yet? Are we awake yet? Oh, the diary of the griever named John Weaver, which would be me, is here. Rosamond, California. So, how am I doing this morning? There are a few things happening that actually get me laughing in the morning. A very rare thing these days. Most days I'm looking at life and everything else just leave me alone. I'm just stuck in the mode, stuck in a mental state, and the face is stuck. I can't smile at anybody. I can't laugh at anybody. I can't do this and I can't do that. What the heck am I supposed to do at this point over here? And it doesn't make my day any better sometimes, I'll tell you. It just doesn't. But here I am. I wake up in the morning and I'm taking my dog out for a walk. One of my neighbors has this rambunctious puppy. They live upstairs. And this puppy is supposed to be obeying the master. Half the time it does, half the time it doesn't. And this little puppy wants to play with my mama's. Now she's going out because she hadn't done her business yet. And I'm looking at the scene. In certain circumstances, or maybe other times, I'd be like, will you get up there, you crazy dog? But I'm looking at this thing, and Mama's looking at him, or barely, just hearing him and smelling him. And this puppy wants to play with her. It's going up and down the stairs, driving the owner crazy. It's at that moment I'm laughing. I'm laughing at the damn thing. I am enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself this morning because at that moment in time, I really felt like I was just depressed as hell. Now, earlier this morning, there was a posting actor. Actually, I found it maybe a couple of days ago. That got to me, and then this memory just hit me in the head. Some pictures I actually posted on there, online, and I'm a miserable, sorry son of a bitch. I'm not pulling language back on some occasions. And I'm like, leave me alone. This is my self defensive mechanism here. Just leave me alone. I am not a good person, alright? I am not someone you want to be friending with. Leave me alone. And the thing of it is, I kept putting myself on public out there. So I had to put out a public face. That I'm not happy about anything or everything these days. But how am I supposed to be, though? I don't know. Someone tell me the answer in that one. We're supposed to be happy, jolly, and everything else. There's a friend of mine out there online that has issues with family, and he's got his own personal issues. Let's just not go really into personal on that one, but even he vents online, and he gets chided or sometimes supported by his other online friends because he's got enough on his plate. Now, some of the pictures I've seen him, he's smiling and trying to show like he's happy about things, but and he brings a stuffed animal. I'm not going to get any further on that one. It's not the embarrassment. I just don't want to embarrass him. But he does it anyway online, and he doesn't mind. He doesn't care. He's just something that we all need to have sometimes. I'll show you mine. What I had planned on carrying with me to the college campus. Well, I could say that one bear would be enough, bringing it to the college campus. Okay? Come here, pal. I got two of these critters. I was ordering one and I got two. Representative of my alma mater. I called the first one my brother, and the other one is the actual. And basically, what it is for these guys, one of them represents my brother, and the other one represents me. My brother only made it about a semester and a half before he had health issues and he couldn't complete his college experiences. However, me, I am. And pretty shortly, hopefully, I'll get one that'll have a decorations of cap and gown on it. I'd love to have that one. The other one here, my big gorilla, my vision of my brother. My brother is, come for a ball. My brother is a support, a strength, wisdom, encouragement, and a kick in the ass. He always kept telling me, where's my faith in God? Always challenging me on that one. And quite frankly, I keep asking myself the same questions myself. By the way, if you haven't seen anything crawling around, no, that's not special effects, that's bug war. I'm dealing with cockroaches, and they don't like me, and I don't like them, and I already had these guys sprayed a couple of days ago, so he's still being around here. The cat, Emma Cruz, is a representation of adventure, of going out and seeking stuff. My brother was adventurous a bit. He also cared and loved a great deal of family. Good facsimile of my dog, too. My family. I don't know what animal I would have for my mama. To tell you the truth. I really don't. I don't have a specific one for her. I wish I had. Because she was the life and she was the support in the family as well. I don't know if she actually had a specific one. I mean, she collected a lot of dolls. She did. But she also loved collecting fragile Christmas decorations. Especially when we were at Disneyland one time and she was collecting a lot of bells. Character bells. Character top, but there was a bell underneath. I look at the holiday menagerie I've got on my stereo right next to my table. I just can't pin one that would match my mama. Or represent her anyway. My mother, a special woman, intelligent as hell. And she would be happier than anything else if I actually completed college. But I think she'll be happy as well because I've came this close in college and haven't given up and this time actually cared about it. Hello? Coffee is ringing. Okay. Now we got our coffee. This morning, as I was trying to indicate, that one of my friends was showing me of how I looked like a big ogre. Well, yeah. You need a haircut. Yes, yeah. You need a smile. And I looked. And that was exactly how I presented myself. And I didn't care. This morning, I am what I am. But I am not. I'm not changing pictures left and right. Attitudes, maybe, but not much. Right now, I've got news on, and they're doing Memorial Day coming up on Monday. Oh boy. Downer time.